Good morning once again. Welcome to Some Good Seeds. So happy you've taken the time to join with me this morning in a little devotional time in the Word of God. 1 Kings 15, 2 Chronicles 13 and 14, and Philippians chapter 4 are the chapters that I'm reading today for my own quiet time. Tremendous chapters. I love reading the history of Israel. There is such truth and principles that help us in our own walk and relationship with the Lord. Paul says in Romans chapter 15, verse 4, that we are to pay attention to Israel and learn from them the things that we need to learn about living our lives. And boy, I sure find that that's true. So chapter 15, verses 11 and 12, a couple of verses that just really speak to my heart with regard to a guy, one of the kings by the name of Asa. Listen to what it says about him. Asa did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, as did his father David, and he banished the perverted persons from the land and removed all the idols that his fathers had made. Well, there is certainly an amazing statement there about Asa. How amazing I find the fall of Israel and Judah and how far they had fallen from the Lord. They had gone away from the days of David and Solomon, from the days of prosperity and serving God, to find themselves in days of oppression by their enemies and defeat in battle. The worst of all was the kind of idolatry that they fell into. It is such an enigma that one day they would be worshiping God and the next holding up gods of wood and stone and proclaiming that these were the gods that for them to worship and that had delivered them. The thing that made the difference here was that they turned from those worthless idols back to the living God. Then, having experienced reality, they turned back again to folly. Having known the true and living God, they gave up that place of blessing for dirt, basically. There are areas, I think, and places in our own hearts and lives and minds where it becomes necessary for us to put away those things that pervert our worship, things that deny the profession of faith that we have made. The difference with Asa was that his heart was loyal to the Lord. That's such a crucial piece of information. It was said of David, even though there was the matter of Uriah and Bathsheba, it was said of him that his heart was loyal to the Lord, that he was a man after God's own heart. That was his testimony. And I pray that would be the kind of testimony of each and every one of our lives, the testimony of David, that his heart was loyal to the Lord too. Amen. So the question for us today is our heart loyal to the Lord? Are we committed to the Word of God as the truth and standing upon that truth regardless of the cost? The only answer for us in those times is to get rid of those things that pervert us or prevent us from worshiping the Lord in spirit and in truth. And when we worship in that manner, oh, praise God, there is blessing, there is peace, there is comfort, there is joy, there is everything that our hearts ever long for, because in that place of worshiping Him in spirit and in truth, there is a place of blessing. Oh, amen. Well, I pray that helps us, all of us today, to stand in that place, to be faithful and loyal to the Lord in everything that we do. Amen. May the Lord richly bless you today, I pray, as you stand in a place of loyalty to God. Amen.